are live. Okay, we are live. Hello, you guys. We are live and ready to go. Decided to come on a little late just to see what the environment is like. For those that are watching the replay, we're coming on a lot later than we usually do. I'm going to go ahead and knock out these live readings. Come on in. All right, we're going to get started. We are starting with Aquarius. Aquarius. You guys, if you haven't had opportunity, go and check out the other live readings that I did a little earlier. I'm not going in any specific order because I'm going by the views that I got from the last reading. For those that are new, welcome. You guys go ahead and give a thumbs up because it helps push this reading out a little further. Follow me on Instagram at LotusLoveTarot555. And don't forget to subscribe because I go live periodically, okay? Don't have a set time that I go live because my life is kind of hectic to the point I can't kind of schedule it. But if you hit that subscribe button every time I go live, you'll be notified. A little bit about this reading. You can apply it to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for the support that you continue to give the channel. There's no time limit to this reading, so you could hear something that happened months ago, something that's going on right now, something that may be coming in for the near future. If you're a twin flame, I have finished the twin flame soulmate readings for March, so go and check that out. And also check out our playlist. All right? Put your name in the chat. Birth date, okay? Don't have to put the year. See if you have a birthday mate that's in there. All right, here we go. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forward for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for March 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Ooh, okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for March 2021. The messages need to go forth the sign of Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for March 2021. Clean shuffle, please. Okay. All right, that one's not going back down. We are ready to get started. Aquarius, let's see. Oh, change. So there is a change that you're focused on. This could be a change that's occurring in your life in a relationship. This could be a career change. This could be a environment change. Could be moving. Okay, but there's some change that is occurring. Okay, there's some change that is taking place in your life. Oh, and it's in your, and this change is in your thoughts. And if you see, this man is looking at this woman in this picture here, okay? So it could be a change that's occurring in a relationship, Okay, there is clearly a change that is taking place, and that is clearly in your thoughts. You are thinking about something. You are thinking about a change that you want to make. All right, so we know where we're kind of going with that already. Oh my goodness. Somebody's been rejected. Okay, so that's what the change is. Somebody could possibly be rejecting you. You could possibly be rejecting someone, but there's something you don't want, and you're making a change. There's something in your life you are not going for, okay, and you're making a change, okay. And this is, you're really, really thinking about it. You are rejecting someone or something, or someone is rejecting you, okay. Coming through very clearly. And you're needing to embrace the change. Wow, this is already clear. Needing to embrace the change. So let's just see where we're going with this. Quite interesting already. Quite clear already. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to general reading for March 2021. And you guys, if you would do me a favor, if you would, please give a thumbs up, because it helps push this reading out much further. Can you do me that favor? Can you just stop for 1 second and give that thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Every time I go live, you'll be notified. All right, so let's see. And towards the end, I will answer any questions that you have. So put it in the chat. And I just ask you to give a donation of whatever your heart desires. But I will answer your questions right after we finish the Aquarius reading. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to come forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for March 2021? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? Messages need to go forth. Ooh. Oh, that was over here. Okay. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. Aquarius. A lot of major arcana coming through. You have 3 major arcana, so this lets me know this is a very spiritual reading. This is a spirit-led situation that's going on right here. Could be going through an awakening spiritually, knowing that there's a change that is needed. Maybe rejecting something that's not serving your highest good. Don't see any angel numbers that's coming through. But definitely a lot of major arcana, okay? Could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo coming through. You have a Sagittarius that's coming through very clearly, and a Pisces that's coming through very clearly, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. The Moon. Overarching energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So this lets me know that things are turning on your behalf from a spiritual sense. Whatever movement is occurring for you right now, this is movement that is definitely needed in your life. This is a change that is definitely needed in your life, because Spirit is behind it. And this change has really been in your thoughts, okay? Again, you are leaving something behind. You are rejecting something, and you are embracing this change. This may have taken you a while to get to that point, and if you're not there yet, this, again, it could be something that's taking you a while to understand and really allow your soul to agree to this change that needs to be made, but you're getting there. Okay, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this represents confusion. Okay, so there's confusion that's with this change that's coming through, and this is what's been in your thoughts. Could be some chaos that's coming forth, or some conflict, but this is definitely a situation that is not as easy as we would have hoped it could be for you with this change, because there's confusion and chaos with this change that you are embracing. And I feel like this is what your soul had to get ready for. Could be dealing with the no, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands can come across as sometimes the mistress, okay? In a situation, but especially with this Queen of Wands coming in reverse, this is a person who is troubled in a situation, who could be at odds with someone. All right, with this Queen of Wands here, could represent a lover too that's been unfaithful. Okay, dishonesty, disloyalty, could represent sickness, or believe it or not, the loss of an animal. The Queen of Wands in reverse could represent. And I pray, that we don't have the loss of anybody or anything, but I can just only tell you what the card represents. But this is stating that calm is definitely needed in this situation of confusion. Okay, there's a lack of caring, lack of compassion that's coming through here, and just somebody really needs to be more understanding and more confident in their abilities to accept this change that's coming forth, and also dealing with whatever's no longer serving you, needing to let go of whatever's not serving you anymore. You're needing to let go, because right now with this Queen of Wands, this is having a sense of loss of self. Okay, so again, you're dealing with some dishonesty, some disloyalty, possibly some unfaithfulness, which is getting you out of balance. With Temperance in reverse, everything is just out of balance. This is a life that is out of balance right now, again, due to these main circumstances. And then with the Temperance in reverse being coupled with the Moon, this is something that you can't see. This is unresolved problems that you can't see, that you can't understand right now, because it's kind of happening in the background. This is you needing to really listen to your intuition. Okay, because again, the Moon kind of puts a shadow on things, so it's something that you can't see with the naked eye. You can only feel this situation. You can only feel that there's something stirring, okay? And so that's why you really need to go with your gut here in this situation. So let's just do some clarifying now to see what else is going on here. You guys, do me a favor. Can you hit the thumbs up? Can you hit the thumbs up for me, because that allows the reading to go out a little further. And if you want to ask a question, just put the question in chat. You can give a donation of any amount. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages are for Aquarius? Please clarify change. What does Aquarius need to know about change? What does Aquarius need to know about change? What does Aquarius need to know about change? Okay, change is clarified by, yeah, you're on the defense. You're on the defense about the situation. You're not hearing it. You are not hearing whatever this situation is. You're trying to protect yourself, okay, from whatever this change is. As you go through this change, you have your defense up. So there is a major change that's happened to you, and you feel as though that you need to protect yourself as you're going through this change. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles can represent some news that's coming in for you. Some information that's possibly coming in for you, but this could represent ambition. This is your desire and your diligence to, again, facilitate whatever change this is. You have a desire to do it, okay? And you're probably in defense of possibly, protecting yourself from probably some hurt and some pain that you are moving away from. Again, some rejection. We're going to clarify rejection in just a second. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that's coming through. All right, let's clarify thoughts. What does Aquarius need to know about thoughts? You guys remember to give a thumbs up for me. What does Aquarius need to know about thoughts? Please clarify thoughts for Aquarius. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you a part of our family. Please clarify thoughts for Aquarius. Ooh, Wow, she came back. Queen of Wands came back. This time in the upright. So with this Queen of Wands, somebody is in thought about this, in deep thought about this Queen of Wands. Somebody's in deep thought about this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands now is coming through as somebody who's very feisty. Queen of Wands could represent someone who is in business, okay? Possibly a businesswoman. This is an individual who is kind of kind and calm, somewhat reserved, like in a sociable manner. But this is someone who has believe it or not, the Queen of Wands has a deep love for animals. See, she's in a forest, but has a deep love for animals. Just compassionate, friendly. This is somebody who is, wanting peace in a situation. This is someone who is able to, just let go of things and no longer serve them. And this is releasing attachments. This is a person who can release an individual. This is a person who can build their own success, who's a leader, confident, capable, independent. Okay, they just really are comfortable in their own skin. And so now, this person is in someone's thoughts. Coming across here, the Queen of Wands was in reverse due to chaos, confusion. So now we're starting to understand a little bit more about the personality of this Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, but this Queen of Wands had a broken heart. And this makes sense now because the Queen of Wands came through here in reverse. This person here in the upright had their stuff together, but there's a change that has to happen because the heart was broken. It's very clear what's coming through now. Could be done with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo could have something to do with this. But that Three of Swords, that could represent you, Aquarius, okay? And you could be coming across as this Queen of Wands. All right, please clarify rejection. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, you guys. Thank you so much. Rejection. Please clarify rejection for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about rejection? If you have a question you need to ask, just put it in the chat, and we will answer it towards the end. Rejection. Please clarify rejection for Aquarius. A lot of nervousness with this one. I feel a lot of nervousness. See, it's so much that's been trying to come out. I didn't think all those cards wanted to come out last time, but apparently there's a lot to talk about with this rejection. Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse, yeah. Burned out, stressed over this rejection here. Burned out, stressed, hurt, thinking a lot. Empress. So again, this Empress here is trying to stay in their right mind, trying to handle what they need to handle, but they can't help but being stressed over a situation. But it's not affecting them as far as a person's concerned. For example, they're still able to go to work. They're still able to take care of home. They're still able to look beautiful. So they're still operating in their right mind. But deep down inside, which is the thoughts over here, let's see if we can pull it up. Sometimes I have such a hard time picking them up. Here we go. The thoughts over here, this is that burnout, stress, this Four of Swords in reverse. And the thoughts of this person, that's what they are experiencing, their stress from, okay? King of Swords in reverse, yeah. Head over heart, can't, emotionally out of control. And again, but it's coming across as if this Empress is, has it together. Okay, and this could be one of the people that has it together. This could be the one that is rejecting. Okay, they have it together. They could be the rejector. Okay, but somebody's out of control emotionally with this. And Three of Cups, again, could be a third-party situation, or this could just represent that somebody is getting this outside support that they need. And it's possibly why, again, this Empress is in the upright, or this could represent, like I said, this third-party situation. That, yeah, Knight of Wands, definitely a third-party situation. This is the player has shown. Every time this Knight of Wands shows up, sometimes I read the Knight of Wands in a different way, but in this sense, it's somebody's been rejected, okay, because they went to someone else. Okay, again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra's coming forth here, which could be you. Got Taurus or Libra coming through. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries, Sagittarius, Leo on that one. Bottom of the deck. Oh, see, yeah, you're being warned. Tower in reverse. This is a warning. This is a warning that if you don't get this thing together, if you don't make this change that's needed to be made, that it could be catastrophic for someone's life, someone's relationship. You have to let this wheel turn. See, Five of Cups in reverse, where you're needing to move on, find peace. Okay, you need to move on and find peace in a situation because there's too much confusion. Somebody's having commitment issues. Okay, they can't commit because they have too many options. That's your third party. And then you have the 3 here in reverse, 3, another 3 again, whereas obstacles is problems, is delays. Then you have the Hierophant in reverse, which could represent a breakup, a divorce, could represent not being committed to someone or something. And then the, oh gosh, see the Sun in reverse, somebody's really sad, depressed about this situation, and look what has shown up again, the Tower in reverse. Again, another warning. And what's after that? Here we go. 3 of Pentacles, another 3. Okay, another 3. We got 3 people here. You got the couple here, and you have somebody going on over here. So no, we really need to look at all these 3s that's happening. And again, somebody being burned out and stressed. Why? Here we go. Deception. Bam. Deception again. Somebody's really needing to come clean. Out of control emotionally. Queen of Swords in reverse. Not telling the truth. Not taking any action. Why? Once again, 5 of Swords, abusive relationship, a relationship not on one accord, somebody being selfish in a relationship, not being together on a relationship. Wow. Oh my goodness. Please clarify embrace. Embracing. Please clarify embracing for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about embracing? Embracing is clarified by the Hangman. You're needing, once you start to look at things from another perspective and you gain wisdom, then you're going to be able to embrace this change. Okay? The Hangman represents, again, seeing things from another perspective, having wisdom and understanding about a situation. And once you receive that, you will begin to embrace this change that's coming about. Bottom of the deck. Magician in reverse. And the change is you're getting away from this deception. This is a trickster here. This is somebody who's very cunning. This is, again, this is major deception that's happening. And that's what you're having to embrace. Understanding who this person is and this change that needs to be made. Okay? Again, you got air energy coming through. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra on this. Let's see what major signs are coming through here. All signs are represented, but sometimes we have an emphasis on major signs. You have a Taurus that's coming through, a Leo, Aries, Cancer. Let's get your final advice. I already told you guys Sagittarius and Pisces as well. Yeah, it's time for somebody to be single. Somebody sit with the 9 of Pentacles. Time for someone to be single. Then you got strength here, Leo coming through again. Needing strength and courage to deal with, look, trying to avoid all problems and chaos, arguing, bitterness, backbiting. It's just repeating itself now. All right, let's get the advice. And if you have any questions, go ahead and you can put them in the chat. You can give a donation of any kind. I'm getting to the end of this reading now. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. We do private readings, and also we have a Patreon. And all those links will be found below in the description. Okay? What's the final advice for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What's the final advice for Aquarius? Ooh. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. So you're going to have to forgive whoever this is, or this is you needing to ask forgiveness, but forgiveness is definitely coming through here as your advice, and you need to do it within the next few months. Okay, so this change, this major change, this embracing of this change that's been in your thoughts, this rejection, that needs to happen within the next few months. Okay? And that's going to be the perfect timing to kind of put this behind you. Okay, this is the perfect time to put all of this behind you. Can't get any clearer than that, you guys. Let go. Can't get any clearer than that. Gotta let it go. Okay. All right. I don't see any questions. Thank you so much, you guys. Remember to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget we have a Patreon. That link can be found below where you'll get a chance to see all of the extended. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time. Bye-bye.